Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. The people. Let's speak about the people, man. How do people feel about Trump winning, man? We got to be real now. Let's be real. How do people feel that Trump won, man? I think people are happy, man. They ready for a change. And we got to be real. The Kamala supporters right now are quiet. They upset. They upset because they expected false hope, man. And people see that that's what they keep selling us. We got to be real, man. People keep seeing that we sold false hope, man. And we got to be real. We want change, man. And I think now is a good time to maybe invest in the stock market. Things is going to change because people are going to want to invest now. They're going to want to look at the situation that we got a different person in front of us. So I really think people are happy more than the people are mad. Because from what we see, right, people went out and voted. They said it was a lot more people voted this year than last year. So a lot more people voted, and I think people just looked at the situation like they were tired of waiting on something that wasn't there. And that's my opinion. We've been waiting on something that ain't there. And people got tired of waiting on something that ain't there. They see we need a change. So nobody's looking for that hope that's not coming. We see it's not coming. The hope isn't there, man. And they tried to sell it to us long enough. It's been long enough now. Kamala said, if I put Cardi B and these ladies in front of them, I'm going to be able to sell myself, right? This is what she said. She put herself on Front Street with Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Glorilla, and Sexy Red. She really expected us to go for that? It was a straight game. You got to see. If these women are talking about robbing, shaking a butt in the strip club, right? Putting something in somebody's drink, all this kind of stuff, you can't use those type of people to appeal to the world to get them to vote for you. Both egos and MPs sound leadership, so they have neither vanity nor irrational doubt. Subscribe, bro. I appreciate it, man. Hey, listen. We looking at Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Glow, and Sexy Red to make our judgment? Let's be real, man. How does she expect people that are out here struggling to vote for her off of putting free concerts together? Now, let's be real now. All Kamala did was put free concerts together. Them rallies were free concerts, man. Let's be real. Real stuff. She put free concerts together, got the people out there looking at Cardi B to talk. Come on, man. Glow, like we like Glow music, but we not looking at Glow's advice to who we gonna vote for as the president, man. That's what messed Kamala up. That's why people are happy Trump are in there. Like, hold up. You ain't tell us nothing that's gonna benefit us about the justice system, right? But you gonna put these people in front of us to try to play with our manipulate our brain? Come on, man. Let's be real, man. Let's be real, man. You gotta say, if you gonna put somebody in front of us, put somebody in front of us that we not gonna look at the background. Why are we gonna vote for the president because of the people that came from the strip club, talking crazy to the world, getting paid, is telling us to go vote? Let's be real, man. Trump got in the building, man. We're going to see a whole new ball game, man. Let's be real. Trump got in the building. We're going to see a whole new ball game, man. And you got to respect it. I'm like, hold up, man. I was saying Trump was the better candidate from the door. We knew that. Now, it's people that wanted to go put their vote in for Kamala because of her skin color. They wanted to give her a shot. But a lot more people voted this year, and they didn't vote for Kamala, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, man. Hit that like button for your boy. You hear me? A lot more people voted, but who they vote for? Trump, man. Trump stepped on the game, man. Let's be real, man. You hear me? Let's be real, man. Let's be real. Trump stepped in the building. Everything got quiet, man. It's quiet. It's quiet. This morning, it was a lot of posts. People were upset. They were saying everything under the sun to try to make it look bad that Trump got in there, right? But y'all told us to vote for Biden last time, and it didn't work out. Y'all said Biden is going to be the change for us. Like, let's be real, man. Let's be real now. They said Biden is going to be the change, and we took that for face value. Got out there and said, all right, we're going to make the decision. Y'all want us to vote for Biden? We're going to do that. How many people got disappointed, man? Let's be real, man. How many people got disappointed that Biden was in there? Can we keep it real, man? For real. And now, we got a whole new elect in there, man. Trump is back. Trump is back, man. Let's keep it real, man. We ain't MAGA. We nigga. Make groceries affordable again. There you go. Make groceries affordable again. Let's do it. Because obviously, groceries is high, and that's not what they talking about. Let's keep it real now. Groceries is high, and Kamala wasn't talking about the groceries, man. Only thing she was talking about was abortions. So we honestly can say that Biden was a good choice to go for. I'm just wondering. Biden was the worst choice ever. We have to be real. Biden was the worst choice ever, man. They wanted to go against Trump so bad that they let Biden get in there, man. And we already know who sent that mess over here. We know that. We already know who sent the mess over here. They sent it to get Trump out of there. And it worked. We got to be real. They sent the mess over here to get Trump out of there. And when they got Trump out of there, they got Biden in there. They knew the world was going to boost for them. You understand what I'm saying? Those other countries that's making money off us, their revenue went up while ours went down, man. And they knew that. They knew by infiltrating us with that mess, right? With that boo-bop-bop. You understand what I'm saying? It was going to make our revenue go down and their revenue go up, man. Let's get Biden in there. That's what happened. You hear me? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. They got that on us. They straight got us over on us, man. We got to be honest. We expected a whole different program when Biden got in there, man. Let's be real. Let's be real, man. When Biden got in there, we was all hyped up, excited. We looking at the situation like it's going to be a change, right? They disappointed us, man. Let's be real, man. They straight disappointed us, man. And we took to these people as if they was telling us the truth. But this situation here, we see they was lying to us, man. Now, we got to give Trump another chance. We got to give Trump another chance because we've been lied to for 4 whole years, man. 4 years. So we got to give Trump the shot. I know he going to handle the business, man. And a lot of people are happy that he's in there, man. Let's be real. A lot of people have got past all the things he said and said, I can't pay my bills. Hold up. I can't worry about this man's mouth. I'm worrying about feeding my table. But some people get caught up, right, in the emotional side of them, and they're worried about what somebody's saying to them, what somebody's saying about them. You got to get outside of that, man. You hear me? We need to be paying attention to my money's funny. The groceries up. The gas is high. I'm behind on the bills. That's what we need to be paying attention to. You feel me? He said, I was really disappointed when people was up. They're saying that Trump had a part in the man shooting him that didn't make sense to me at all. For a man was trying to make our country better for us. Like, it didn't make no sense at all that he would have somebody bust at him. Come on, man. And he already got the people on his side. We got to be real with that. It's like people thought that more people was on Kamala's side. And I'm going to tell you this. It's a lot of people that was lying, acting like they was voting for Kamala, but they really voted for Trump. Let's be real. It's a lot of people because they didn't want to get backlash from other people saying they was voting for Trump. It's a lot of people like that now. They ain't want to get looked at and say, oh, you're not voting for Kamala. Nah, you got to stand on what you mean. And let's be real. It's a lot of people that went out and voted for Trump that was lying to their folks. Nah, I'm not going to vote for Trump. I'm voting for Kamala. But in their heart, they like, it's nothing going to change if I pick her. I'm only picking her because this is the narrative. This is what they telling me. You understand what I'm saying? So people started realizing that the Democrat game is the game of hope. That's why people are happy that Trump is in there. They done played on the game of hope for us for so long, man. And I wonder one day we gonna wake up for real. I wonder, listen, Kamala Harris, I don't know if she's from California, but I know California is where she put that work in. You hear me? I know California is where she put the work in, sending people to the can. And she ain't talk about the justice system yet. You hear me? We all waiting. Why didn't she address the justice system, man? You know why? Because she knows the justice system is flawed and she don't have no plans on fixing it. She don't have no plans on addressing it. You understand what I'm saying? So us as the people are paying attention to the justice system and her being in control of the justice system and you not addressing it? Why wouldn't they go on the other side, man? Be real, man. Somebody knowing that the justice system is totally out of control and you running for the president and you don't address it to the public? Come on, man. She had a better chance of coming at that angle, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. She had a better chance of coming at that angle if she would have said, listen, I understand the justice system's flawed, and listen, we need to work on reforming that. She could have fooled us with that. And I'm going to be real. But she couldn't fool us by trying to go at the abortion route. People trying to say, hold on, but you're not talking about our financial status over here. You're not talking about the justice system, but you telling us about the abortion. So you just want us to worry about the body and not how we gonna feed ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be real, man. We gotta be real, man. We sit here acting like Kamala was gonna save us or something. Like she was gonna save us. That's what I'm like crazy about my people, man. They out there acting like Kamala had a plan to save us. Not that Kamala was going to get the financials back in order of America. They wasn't thinking about that. They looking at it like she going to come up with a plan to save us, but she not telling us. Come on, man. She's not telling us the plan that is going to help us, right? But you going to say she going to save us. How? And that's why I'm telling you, Trump is going to get in there and make sure he step on this thing so that he can show the people why he should have been elected 4 years ago. You know his ego is heavy. Trump's ego is so heavy, he's going to make sure that he get in there and step on the game and make sure that the world say, well, we should have elected Trump 4 years ago. Why did we get fooled? Why did we let these people play the racial card on us and make us say, let's go with this? We let Biden play the racial card on us to be on his side. How you going to let Biden play the racial card? We should have seen that was the manipulation game, man. I really would have liked to see Barack Obama's wife run for president. Listen, I said that earlier, bro. That right there would have been major. That woman is very educated and know one which direction we need to go in if it was that case. The case. Listen, I would have wished she would have. If Michelle would have ran, I would have rolled with her. You hear me? I would have gave it a shot. But Biden, he pushed Kamala in position. I'm like, oh, I gotta go with Trump. I'm thinking about the business aspect and me paying for too much. People tired of paying for overpriced things and they not addressing it. They not talking about gas going down. They tried to come with abortion to manipulate you women. The world is going to be how it's going to be, but damn, they really tried to manipulate the women to get them to vote and not think about their financial status of life. Now, you go out there and you vote for her and push for to get the abortion and the rights under control, right? But you can't pay your bills tomorrow. Like, what kind of sense does that make, ladies? I don't understand how my ladies got confused with that. I don't understand that. You talking about your abortion right, which you can make it happen to get an abortion. It's women that know how to bounce around. You ain't going to be stopped if you want to really get it done. You understand what I'm saying? So for you to say you put that at the forefront of you being able to pay your bills and the economy being out of whack, you was manipulated, man. Let's be real, man. Even Kamala happy is, yeah, I bet she is happy she lost. Nah, she ain't happy she lost. She ain't happy she lost. Hell no. He said, I live in Portland, Oregon all my life, and I've been in different cities, but this is far out of the worst I've ever seen our city. And listen, you understand then. You understand the Democrats been in position doing nothing, but they telling us what they going to do. Come on, man. We got to be real, man. The Democrats been in position telling us what they going to do, but ain't nobody seen nothing. Let's be real. They telling us, we tired of hearing you sell us hope, man. We tired of that, man. Come on, man. How do we going to get where we need to go and y'all selling us nothing? Let's be real. They got nothing in the baggie, man. Kamala got nothing in the baggie. How we keep getting tricked, man? But I guess the people ain't fall for the banana in the tailpipe this time. Let's be real. The people didn't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, G. You gotta be real. And they said it was a lot more people that voted this time. Let's be real. Portland bike trails are Mad Max highways. Damn. Even hey, listen. I don't know about the bikes and the paths in Portland, but that's crazy. The people suffering financially, though. We got to be real. It's a financial crisis. Everybody's waiting for January right now. You hear me? For them to transfer power. And it's so crazy that Biden is in there and he's not reaching out to the people. That's why I try to tell y'all they do not care about us. When he was trying to get in there, he reached out to us heavy. Now that he's on his way out, he ain't reaching out to you. They don't care about you because their money's already straight. We got to pay attention to that, man. We're going to see if Biden pardons his son. Let's see that because he said he wasn't going to pardon his son, right? We're going to see how his game is if he says, I'm going to pardon my son. I'm on my way out the door. I'm at the end of my life. My son just got convicted. Let me go ahead and pardon my son. Let's see how this goes. Let's keep it real now. Biden's probably going to pardon his son. You understand what I'm saying? On the way out the door, man. Ain't help us at all. Ain't do nothing for us. We feel like we struggling, right? Now let's be real now. We feel like we struggling. And I guarantee you probably go help his son. You hear me? But y'all went out there and voted for him. Somebody that don't got no concern about nothing that's going on in your household, man. Let's be real, man. They don't got no concern if you able to afford anything. They don't got no concern what the prices are in America, man. All they worrying about is establishing those other relationships so that they pockets can get right. You hear me? We got to pay attention to that, man. That's all they doing. They're establishing their pockets so they can stay right. They not worried about if it's high for you because they're able to afford it on whatever level it's at. Whatever the prices is, they're going to be able to afford it, right? We're the ones that, yo, this is too high. I can't afford that. They don't care about that, man. But I guarantee you Trump is going to put a stop to some of them things where them people's gouge prices and they high, they overpricing us. I guarantee you. Watch the game, man. Watch the game, man. They try to play on our mental. They understood that women were worried about the abortions. That's what they totally understood. So they said, if we appeal to the woman about abortion, they're going to side with us. But you know what? Some women looked at the situation, right? And we're going to be real now. Some women looked at the situation like, well, I don't think at 8 months a woman should get an abortion. So I feel that women should have the rights to their body. And this is what some women were saying now. But I'm voting for Trump because the world is messed up. And he's saying he's not trying to let them get an abortion late in the pregnancy. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to pay attention to the game, man. Kamala tried to trick us. And I don't think she tricked too many people. For me watching the electoral votes, I don't think she tricked a lot of people, man. And we going to be real with that. Trump the situation. What we going to say, man? We going to see, though. And if things get better for people, right, they'll be absent-minded after the term. That's crazy how people is. And then when we get the next joker that lies to us because they see the angle to come, we going to try something new. And that's how our world goes up and down. We need to put the people that are about business as presidents, man, because they're going to look at the world as business. These people that we keep picking for the Democrat side is selling us hope and looking at business for themselves. They're not looking at business for everybody else. They're going to sell you the dream and then line themselves up so that they can keep making millions forever. Are we paying attention to that, man? Like, for real. It's like, tell these people what will appeal to them. Put Sexy Red in front of them. Put Cardi B in front of them. Put Gorilla in front of them. Put these ladies in front of them because this is what's selling. You understand what I'm saying? And it should let you know, honestly, what they think about you, man. It should let the people know, man. We got to be real. And Kamala didn't never address the justice system, man. Let's be real. The justice system is totally out of control, man. The jails is out of control. The court system is out of control. Everything, right? And we see from watching the cameras that are inside these courtrooms now. If Kamala would have addressed that, then she had a shot. I'm telling you, she didn't have a shot just talking about abortions, man. And at the end, when she tried to throw the little $25K in there for the down payment for the house, $6K for the first year, if you have a kid, you understand? I'm going to legalize marijuana. It ain't hold no weight, man. It never made sense to me to go ahead and build another country up, and then we got people here in America that needs help. It doesn't make any sense to me that they go that route, but we are starving here, and that's crazy. I say that all the time. Why are y'all focused on another country and they give these people millions? They will take millions of dollars and give it to another country when we struggling because they want us to struggle and figure it out. It keeps the money flowing, I guess. Because why would you go send money to a whole nother country when our country is totally damaged, out of control, prices is high? Why won't y'all put it into our country so the prices go down? I don't understand that. You know why? Because they really don't care about us the way they try to portray to us when it's time to get elected. Can we be real with that? When it's time to get elected, they know how to appeal to us. But they don't care to us the way they're trying to appeal. And why do we keep being fooled over and over? They don't care if we doing all right or not. It's about them getting elected. But we got to stop getting fooled, man. I'm telling you, it's important for us to see this right here, man. We picked Biden, man. But they didn't get the fool this time. Nah, they didn't get the fools this time. Kamala wasn't going to win, man. And we got to be real. Trump is showing you these people charge me because I'm running for president. You understand what I'm saying? He said they would have never charged me if I didn't run for president, man. That's deep. He's telling you, this is our justice system, right? They telling me if I drop out the race, they're going to drop the charges. That lets you know they pick and choose, man. They pick and choose, but we expect to have a fair justice system. We expect for the constitutional rights to have a due process. But obviously, they break the constitutional rights when they want to. And that's why people saying Trump want to do away with the Constitution. Think about that. They use the Constitution when they want to. Then when they want to turn it off, it's okay. And we got to really pay attention to it. Trump seeing that, he going to put something to that, man. And I feel that because they put that energy on him. And we already know he's not going to jail. The charges that he got are going to go away. It was so many people hyped up about him getting those charges years ago. Yo, he's going to jail. He's going to jail. I'm telling people, the man was the president, man. He's going to get immunity. He's not going to jail. This is trying to derail people to vote for him. You understand what I'm saying? Them putting the charges on Trump tried to get the people to not vote for him. And all it did was make the people vote more for him. And we got to be real with that. They tried to get people not to vote for him, but it backfired. Everybody said, I'm going to go vote for Trump. And we see it. You hear me? They said, we're going to go vote for Trump, man. But they tried to run that mental game on us, right? And say, we're going to put charges on him and y'all going to vote for a felon. That's all we kept hearing. Y'all going to vote for a felon. Y'all, he got 34 counts. Okay, that was the manipulation game. You've never seen a president in history be charged. They know they wasn't supposed to charge Trump. They know that. He's our leader, and y'all made it look like y'all gonna go at the leader, and it's like that. No, that's our leader. Why would y'all make America look crazy? Sanction him how they gonna sanction him, but y'all try to make us look crazy and then play the manipulation game with the people to say, don't vote for him. And everybody went against that like, hold up, man. We know the justice system is flawed. Everybody in America knows the justice system is flawed. For real. So you mean to tell me you gonna try to use the justice system to get us to believe you? To get us to not vote for Trump? It didn't work. I think it hyped him up. You think that them putting charges on Trump hyped this campaign up? Let me know in the chat. Let's be real. Do you think by them putting charges on Trump, it hyped his campaign up? It made people like, hold on, man. What's going on here? Some people said, we know this is bogus. And some people that haven't been through the justice system, they like, man, he's wrong. Lock him up, right? Because you haven't been mistreated from the justice system. You understand what I'm saying? But the people that have been mistreated from the justice system know that these people play a lot of games, man. You understand what I'm saying? They'll run down on you and put charges on you if they feel they want to put the pressure on you. It can happen to anybody, not just Trump. It can happen to anybody. If they feel like they want to put some charges on you, put them on you. Now you got to fight them off. But you understand, it was to appeal to us that he got these charges so that people don't vote for him. And guess what? It backfired on him. Let's be real now. Let's be real. They put these charges on Trump to appeal to us to not vote for him. But it didn't go the way they want. Kamala checked out the game, man. When the campaign started, Kamala checked out, man. Let's be real. I looked at the electoral votes. It said 195 to 91. How is she going to come back from that? They played the electoral votes for 2 hours, knowing she wasn't going to go nowhere. Let's be real now. They played the votes for 2 hours, knowing she wasn't going to make nothing happen, man. They try to fool us all the time, man. And we got to pay attention to that, man. Like real rap. Kamala never had a shot, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. She never had a shot. But they tried to make it like she was in the race. But the people in there broadcasting knew she didn't have a shot, man. Because the people was tired of what they saying. That hope ran out, man. Understand that. The hope runs out. You can't continue to sell people hope and don't produce nothing. You got to be real. How you think you going to sell the people hope and we don't see no production? We don't see nothing. I don't want to keep going to the store buying air. You telling me I'm going to get something for my money and I'm not? Pay attention, man. The people seen through the BS, man. And let's be real, man. They seen through it. It's some people that was blinded by it, that was manipulated. You hear me? But majority of the people seen through it. And I guarantee you, it was a lot of people that you might even knew that told you, I'm voting for Kamala, but never had the intentions to vote for Kamala, man. They was voting for Trump the whole time. They just didn't want to get you to keep trying to say who I should vote for. Now, let's be real. You don't know who they vote for when they go in the booth. So it's people that said, man, I'm voting for Trump in the mind, but told their people, I'm going to vote for Kamala just so they don't got no turbulence around their family. I don't want to tell my family I'm voting for Trump, but Kamala's been in there. We seen her. She's bringing Cardi B, Sexy Red, and all these girls out to shake their butt and show me to vote for her? Nah. How am I get fooled by that? It's not going to happen. And that's the main thing, big bro. We all wanted and needed a change from the same pain with no gain. Real rap, man. Real rap. We all needed a change, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. They didn't want to hear everyone's BS. They don't want to hear that BS, man. Kamala and them, they talking BS, man. Real rap. You trying to tell me something that I'm not dealing with, man. Come on. You trying to tell me stuff that can happen in the future when I'm talking about right now I'm struggling. The gas is high. I go to the gas and I'm spending a lot of money for gas. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear the justice system is out of whack. How you going to fix it? That's what we want to hear now. Let's be real. We don't want to hear what she's talking about. And we got to be real. And it's like some women like, oh, that's not what we want to hear, man. Unfortunately, those things happen with abortions, and we're sorry that those happen, but that's not what we want to hear, man. We want to hear about the financial aspect of the United States of America. You hear me? We want to hear about that. We don't want to hear about you saying, oh, the abortion this, abortion that. That's all you talk about? We got family members that are going through the justice system right now that are being treated unfairly. Why are you not talking about that? You hear me? You thought we was that slow to be manipulated to go with what you were saying just because you were saying it? Come on, man. Pay attention, man. They try to fool us over and over again. It just ain't going to work all the time, man. For real. They were in charge for 4 years and made it worse. Real rap, man. We're not falling for it another 4 years. Negative. We not falling for it another 4 years. That's big facts, man. We not falling for it another 4 years. If we already fell for it, you think you're going to keep getting us with the banana in the tailpipe? Nah. People came together and they went out and voted. They did. They went out and voted. But what they did was they voted for Trump majority. It's a lot of people that told their family members, I'm voting for Kamala. I'm going to ride with Kamala. Because they ain't want to stir up the family vibes, right? But in their mind, they already said, well, nothing's changed. You want me to do this again? So when they get in there, you don't hear nothing from them? Yeah, you fooled me once. Think about that. Joe Biden appealed to the world and said, you're not black if you don't vote for me. And he didn't put nothing together for black people. Why would I go for these people? Because their skin color, and he said it and he was white. Come on, man. I want to look at the financial aspect of the world. But they get a lot of people fooled when they start talking that skin color. Ain't nobody caring about that right now. Ain't nobody caring about they talking about this and red. Nobody's caring about that right now. We caring about the money right now. You hear me? Let's pay attention to that, man. We care about the money. Make sure you hit that subscribe, bro. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, man. It's your boy Deezy, man. We don't care about none of that. All we care about is the financial aspect, man. Don't forget about that. And that's what she forgot about. Tried to tour with the trickery but we worried about the finances. That's what we want to see. Don't keep telling us you going to do this and do that and do this, but you really don't got the intention because you can't get it passed from Congress. Really, though, let's talk about it, man. She just popped out and thought she was going to win because she was so-called black. Bingo! Bingo! That was it. She popped out and thought she was going to win because she was black or so-called. That right there don't appeal to the people. People ain't worried about that. They worried about green, man. Let's pay attention now. People ain't worried about black and white. They worried about green, man. Blue faces, man. That's it. Let's pay attention to that, man. The games, man. And then she was just put in front of us, telling us to vote for her. Come on, man. Everybody's not falling for the trickery, man. Everybody's not falling for it, man. We fell for it at one point in time. But we can't keep falling for it. And we got to be honest. Us as people deserve more than what they've been offering, man. The United States of America, us as the people, deserve more than what these Democrats been offering. They ain't offering us nothing, man. It's like we going in debt more and more. Come on, man. Let's be real, man. Let's be real about the situation. Biden ain't help us, so why y'all think Kamala was going to help us? Come on, man. Come on, man. But what the people see is they fooled us last time, man. And we got to be real. The people are seeing they fooled us last time. And they not going to allow it again. And I respect America for going out and wanting a change, man. Real rap. I respect America going out and wanting a change. Tired of the same old, man. That same old hope. Oh, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. But we don't do nothing, man. Our people got tired of that, man. It didn't benefit us from them telling us about things that we not going to get. How we going to get 25,000 if the Congress doesn't pass it, man? But she said that's what we getting. How we going to get these things, man? Let's be real. Congress has to approve. But she just said, we going to get this, we going to get that, and we going to not do this. And the people said, all right, I'm going to vote for her. I'm not going to vote for Trump because he's so-called so racist. Hey, man, we already know people got their own agenda, how they feel, but we worry about the business. You hear me? Stop thinking how they want you to think. You got to think outside the box. It's business, man. And these dudes know that. Trump knows that. Kamala trying to play that manipulation game, and it ran out, man. And I want y'all to understand that we not believing her. That's what happened. We don't believe Kamala, man. How we going to trust somebody that's been lying to us forever, man? She was a prosecutor. She's not worried about the justice system. Come on, man. We got to deal with the justice system in all different avenues, and she's not worried about that? Come on, man. They take advantage of us when they pull us over with the traffic tickets. She not addressing that. She ain't addressing the schools. We not talking about the schools. I ain't hear her say nothing about the schools. And that's just me catching what I caught, but I ain't hear her say nothing how she gonna fix the schools, the paying for the teachers. Our schools should look like marble buildings, man. Why? They print the money. Why do our schools have to suffer when the money is printed from them? Our people don't pay attention. These people print the money, but they act like they don't got it for our necessities. The necessity should be a major thing, man. It's like, that's why we're all undervalued. because they ain't worried about our necessities, man. We got necessities that should have been addressed in our country, but they not addressing the necessities. They're trying to find certain things that they think appeal to the community and brainwash you. When we gonna wake up with that, man? For real. It got to be soon. We woke up this round, didn't we? They picked Trump. My thing is this. When I look at myself as a Black American, the question I ask myself is, what did President Trump do to hinder my growth in any way? Where did he stop me from shining through his racism? Not at all. His freedom of speech is his freedom of speech. I don't care what he say. He ain't done nothing to us. Now, if some other people bugged out because you felt that he was the president, we can't put that on Trump. People gonna do what they want to do, man. I'm not allowing you to say because what he did is affecting what they did to me. I didn't do nothing to me. I wasn't going to the Capitol. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't have plans of going to the Capitol. That was whatever went on with the politicians. That ain't had nothing to do with me. So what am I worried about that for? Come on, man. And it's like people want to act like they are upset with shit that don't even touch them. That's what bugs me out. This didn't even bother you, but you're affected at the gas pump every day and when you go to the grocery store, and you're really concerned because this man said what he said. They really think that when people are politicians and in position that they don't do no wrong, they never been negative, they never said nothing wrong, because that's the image that has been portrayed to us for years. They portrayed the same image to us for years that politicians are perfect. And it's a darn lie, man. He in my opinion, will bring our country back. Like you said, he can't run again, so why not go out with a bang? In the sense that when the people deserve better than what they've been getting. That's what I'm saying. Trump is going to make a statement. You hear me? Because this is his last term. It's over. He is going to make a statement. And I think that it's going to be crazy. Just because he felt that the election was tampered with last time. So being as though that Trump feels that way, and we don't know if that was it was, but he feels that way. So he's going to make a statement this round. And that's just what I feel. He's going to say, hold up. I got to show the American people why they should have picked me 4 years ago. I have to show the American people this. Y'all passed up on the opportunity of us staying in line because y'all wanted to go try something new that wasn't working. Come on, man. We got to pay attention, man. So us as the people, we should be happy that it's a change. We shouldn't be sad because there's people that was upset. Oh, man, y'all think it's going to be different because Trump in there. No, you just was against Trump because you didn't like the things Trump said. You want the man to be quiet. And that's the crazy thing. People think when these politicians and people of this level get in position, they supposed to be quiet. They supposed to be not regular. They're not human no more. They never did the things you did. When in all actuality, they've lived just how you've lived. They made mistakes in their life. No matter if they came up rich or not, they've been lower as younger in life. The man is old now. You understand what I'm saying? He can say what he wants, and that's being honest. When you get that type of age, you don't care what nobody talking about. You 80 years old, you gonna watch your mouth for some people. Now let's be honest. I'm ready to check out of life. I'm not gonna be worried about how I say at 80. And you gotta know, it's people that have grandparents that have been the same way, man. On all honesty. Your grandparents get that age, they say whatever they want, man. So we can't say just because he the president, he ain't supposed to say, man, when you get a certain age, you're going to say what you want. Because in all actuality, what people forget is life ends and it doesn't start again. It ends. So if I'm at the end of my living and I know this is my last term, I don't care what you talking about. especially if I'm producing. What do you mean what I said? I can say what I want to say. It's a freedom of speech. Now, did I not produce? Don't try to criticize what I say because you want to make it a point about what I say. But didn't I make production around here? Didn't I make it stamped to let them know that America's not playing? We got to be real, man. When Trump was in there, he was stepping on them other dudes. He said, listen, whenever they said anything, I make one phone call and say, listen, man, you don't want to do this. And every time they back off. He said, they would have never bombed Ukraine if I was in there because I would have let them know I'm going to shut all the money you running around over here down. You hear me? But we're not paying attention to that. Biden administration ain't do none of that. They didn't say, yo, we're going to shut this down if y'all go over there and go to war. You know what they said? We're going to send y'all some money. We're going to send y'all some money. What about us? Why every American over here didn't get a check? Come on. If they got bombed, you should have sent every American here a check. Get us some money. Don't take our money that we would have had and love to have and give it to somebody else. Come on, man. That's why they're not respecting Kamala's pitch. You understand what I'm saying? These dudes took millions and sent it to another country, and we could have used that. So, of course, they're not going to respect Kamala's pitch right now, man. Nobody was going for it. It was just something that they did to get the campaign going and to run some revenue around, and they made money from that, man. You better understand that them people be making a lot of money in them positions, man. They make millions over and over. You understand that? So it's a game that they play and they know how to play it. It's just they couldn't fool us this time, man. Let's be real. They couldn't fool us this time, man. God damn. And I'm happy they couldn't fool us, man. We tired of it. And let's be real. We sat through this for 4 long years. Long ones, man. They didn't go by fast. Biden being in there and on some real stuff. We ain't never heard from him. He was in there 4 years. We ain't heard nothing from him. Come on, man. And he went to these places and said, you're not black if you don't vote for me, man. Come on, man. He tricked us, man. He tricked us, man. Damn. But Trump ain't get it. Trump ain't let it happen this time. You hear me? Trump ain't let it happen this time. Trump said, listen, I know how to go at him. They want to play this game, and I'm going to play it their way. He starts saying all kinds of things, going at his way, and it worked out. Now, all the stuff Trump was saying, I guarantee you he get in there and handle straight business. Just because he got a point to prove. Kamala and them already been in there. It was nothing for them to show us. All she did was try to tell us. If she would have got in there, it would have been programmed as continued. The same stuff we're going through now, it would have continued to happen. We don't even know if they would have came and tried to run down on us from other countries. You understand what I'm saying? Pay attention now. Now, when the prices start dropping, everybody gonna be like, oh man, well, I'm glad Trump did get in there. I guarantee you that when prices start going down, they're gonna say, I'm glad he got in there. Because they're gonna see it different in their household, man. You hear me? Come on, man. We gotta be real, man. We sat there and waited on Biden to produce. All of us. We waited on him. And we was patient about it. You know what he said? I get back to y'all when I get back to y'all. That was never. You hear me? Watch Trump get in there and say, this is for the people. They not doing this. They not doing that. This is coming down. Put the pressure on this. Put the pressure on that. Because he's going to want the business to run. They try to sell us the manipulation game to tell us what they want to tell us but they not talking no business. How do we keep fooling for that? Come on, man. But our people seen through it. And it was a lot of people that was trying to influence other people to go vote for Kamala. And I'm like, why? I said, if you could tell me why, then I can consider it. But I couldn't get an answer, but I shouldn't vote for the racists. That's the answer I was getting. You shouldn't vote for the race. I said, well, what about our justice system? That's what I start saying. Well, don't you see that the justice system is flawed? Oh, well, we need to worry about abortions. Oh, I'm worried about the justice system. I've been treated unfairly with the justice system. I'm not carrying no kids. What are you talking about? You want to focus on that? I'm talking about the justice system. I'm talking about the finances of our country. That's what I'm talking about. So why would I worry about what she's talking about? And she's been a prosecutor, but she didn't address the justice system? Come on, man. Everybody didn't fall for that this time, man. You hear me? She tried to come at that angle with the Barack Obama angle, but you not Barack Obama. You not Michelle. You can't do that. We don't trust you. Let's be real. We don't trust her, man. She smiled in the camera, all crazy. Had us like, come on, man. Did y'all see the smile? Because I'm telling you, the smile was just left field. I'm like, hold on. Come on, man. We see that fakeness in you, man. Come on, baby girl. We smell it, man. It's like, how are we going to vote for you and we haven't seen nothing, man? You going to continue to try to sell us a hope that doesn't exist and you want us to buy air? Everybody's not going to keep purchasing a bag of air, man. It didn't work before. I want to buy air? No, I don't need to buy air. I need to buy productive things, and I need them at a good price. I need to feel like I'm getting the bang for my buck. Come on, man. Let's be real. She couldn't sell us the dream, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button for your boy. She couldn't sell us the dream, man. It didn't work. You understand what I'm saying? Your boy DZ in the building, man. And I smell the game. When she got up there trying to appeal to us from the jump, I said, oh my goodness. Are we going to fall for this, man? Are we going to fall for this? Then I seen Glorilla, Sexy Red, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion. That automatically made me say, look how they think about us. This is how they think about us. You couldn't get some better artists, some artists that had some positive energy, some positive influence. You said you're going to get the raunchiest out of the raunchiest women to come try to say, vote for Kamala because your body means everything. Come on, man. We not going to keep falling for that, man. And let's be real. The gig is up. The gig is up, man. And they got 2 more months in the office, man. Once they get out of there and Trump get in there, they going to go straight at it. We got to be real. They going straight at it because they got a point to prove, man. And we going to see. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I hit that subscribe button too, man. That subscribe button for your boy, man. I'm working over here. You hear me? Channel growing. We almost at 3K, man. We cooking, man. And, we try to come in the morning and the night, man. And we about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody that tunes into the channel, man. I appreciate y'all. Your boy is cooking. Stick around with me. In the future, I promise, I'm coming. I'm coming. I got stories. I'm going to talk about my life soon. Me going to trial. Me changing my life. Make sure y'all stay in tune. Because I got some lives. I'm going to talk about some real life stuff. Things that I've been through. My life. You know what I'm saying? And it's your boy DZ, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. But y'all already know what it is. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. now.